guys, my name's Vredenburgh, and today I'm going to be doing a demonstration speech on the adoption process of adopting an animal through a shelter. According to Midlands Humane Society, approximately 5 to 7 million companion animals enter a shelter nationwide every year, and about half of the 5 to 7 million animals never get adopted. So it's either they die of old age in the shelter or they get euthanized. Adopting animals not only helps the shelter's numbers go down, but it also shows the animals that there's still hope for them in their life. The adoption process is an easy and rewarding feeling and gives you a chance to change some animals' life. I've actually adopted a cat named Clyde with my boyfriend from the Midlands Humane Society right down the road from Iowa Western. And although he's a butt sometimes, it's still an amazing feeling that we get to help him through his journey of life. So today I'm going to be talking you through the adoption process and how easy it is to adopt an animal. First, we're going to start with the looking process. Looking is the easiest part in my opinion because it's before all the paperwork. So first you want to look around and find the perfect fit for you, whether you're a cat person, a dog person, and sometimes animal shelters will even have different animals like lizards, snakes, bunnies, hamsters, guinea pigs, etc. Once you find the animal that you're that you have a strong connection with, you can go up to the front desk and ask to meet with the animal outside of the cage. And you get to go into their little meeting area that they have so you can meet them face to face. Moving on to the paperwork process, after you go to the front desk, they'll have you fill out this little adoption application, and this is actually the one my boyfriend Alan filled out when we got Clyde. It just asks standard questions like why you're looking for the animal. It asks for your name. You have to fill out the date, where you live, what animal you were looking at, and it'll have how much it's going to be on there. The application is very simple. Again, it just asks for your name, how old you are, and for adopting an animal, you have to be 18 or older. And then it asks whether you rent or own a home. That is a very important part of the application. So whether you rent or own depends on one extra step for the application, and that is that the people of the Humane Society or shelter that you're trying to adopt the animal from has to call your landlord to make sure it's okay for you to have that animal of your choosing where you're living at the time. The final step in the adoption process is the most fun. Finally, after the boring paperwork, in my opinion, you get to meet your furry little friend face to face and out of the cage. First, the staff will bring you to their meeting area and have you sit down just to make sure you're ready because, let's be honest, they've been locked up in a cage for however long they've been there, so they're going to be really excited to get out and meet some new people. So once they bring the animal in, they're going to leave you alone for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then they'll come back to check on you to see if you need more time. And of course, if you need more time with the animal just to make sure it's the perfect fit for you, they'll give that to you. And then that decision is whether you want to adopt the animal or not. You can also, if you're not sure that day or you have to go home and talk to somebody like your mom, if you have roommates, a significant other, you can put down a hold on the animal for 24 hours, and it's about a $25 put down for it. And if you choose not to adopt the animal, that goes to the Humane Society to help supply food and blankets and toys and stuff. So, in conclusion, the adoption process is easy and rewarding, and it gives you a chance to help an animal in their life. Today I went over the adoption process and how easy the steps are. The next time that you're in an animal shelter or humane society, remember that you can change an animal's life in 3 simple steps.